Hello, I'm Ryan. I live in a van, and yeah, I'm currently going through a very interesting period of my life where I've been lost for so long. Um, I've lost myself for a while now. Like, and what losing myself looks like is having no having no drive, having no desire, having no passion um, for life. Um, And that is quite catastrophic because we only have this one life on this earth, and that's the only guarantee. And obviously, there's talks of life outside of this own life, this life that we have right now. But again, I believe there is a bigger picture to this all, but I cannot comprehend what that is. I believe that there is something, things much bigger than us and this life that I'm in right now. But there is no proof. There's just a feeling attached to that. So with this life that I'm here on this earth that I'm experiencing, it is such a shame for me not to be myself or to not see myself in it and what part I play in it and what I have to offer and also what I enjoy, what I love about this life. And yeah, that has just been lost for me for a while. And I think getting into relationships and being kind of attached to another person, ultimately, there's nothing wrong with being attached to someone and having attachments and enjoying a relationship with someone. But is it at a cost of yourself? And I've found myself in relationships for the past 6 years of being attached to someone, and my identity and my life source is kind of being given to the other person um, in an unhealthy way. Like there's nothing wrong with giving to your other person and being attached and your life force going to them. There's nothing wrong with that as long as you're giving it to yourself as well. And what I've found is I've given most of it away, and I've been outsourcing my life to other people, to significant others, right? And then I'm not actually nurturing and producing it and insourcing it um, from myself or for myself. I've just been lost in relationships, and I am. I have a commitment to someone. I am in a relationship with someone still, and it's quite unique because I've found myself. We've found ourselves in this relationship and struggling and looking at ourselves and being like, who are we? Like, we both have this feeling of the other person that there's something wrong, there's something missing, and we're both missing ourselves essentially. And when we're together, we're kind of distracted from that. We're distracting ourselves with each other, and it is a beautiful comfort blanket. Um, it's we have a beautiful relationship, a really great connection, and it should be like you've met your person. What's wrong? But we've both found ourselves lacking something in our lives, and so we were together for 2 years, and we're now separated. Not We're still together, we're still committed to each other, we're still loyal to each other, we still talk to each other, but our lives are now separated, and we're focusing on ourselves. We're putting ourselves first, and all of our shit that we've accumulated in our life, all of our conditioning, all of our trauma, all of our habits, all of our addictions, we're no longer distracting ourselves from it. We are now separated and letting the other person go, almost like energetically letting them just go, and trusting that they're gonna sort their stuff out. And I should rephrase that. I need to be letting go and trusting that I'm gonna sort my stuff out and see how the relationship fits into it afterwards, because we were loving the relationship and we're also not liking the relationship either. So it was like turmoil. There was something rotting at the foundations, but we were having such a beautiful experience as well. And I think it's so beautiful that we've both come to this and been like, look, we love each other, we don't want to lose each other. So it's so important that we really fix these foundations, because we will eventually collapse. This will break down. So I'm living in Australia by myself in a van, and I was living with my partner, who's now in India, and she's going to make her way back to the UK soon. So I'm here by myself, and I've been struggling recently with insecurities of what she's getting up to. She's in India, and she's talking about all the Indian men hitting on her and being a bit possessive and a bit much. And obviously, as her partner, I'm a bit worried about her. And I've just found myself getting like really upset when she doesn't like, I see that my videos to her and my messages to her are being read and she's not like comforting me, right? That's a key word there. I'm getting upset because she's not comforting me by letting me know that she's good, she's safe, blah, blah, blah. It is rational, okay? I do want her to be safe, but at the same time, I need to have faith. I need to trust. I need to love and, and yeah, have faith, because she is she is safe. She's very smart. She's very loving. I do trust her. And it's my issues that are getting in the way and being insecure about what she's up to and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, our relationship is it's just wild at the minute. Because it really feels like we kind of need to separate, really detach ourselves from each other. And it's so painful. So painful. Like, there is just like a constant heaviness, unease. And it's coming from a place of weakness of my own, where I need her, right? I need her to feel good. I need her to reassure me. I need her to distract me. So it's, yeah. The past few days, I've just realized all of these invisible attachments that you can only feel. And I am just learning to be, I am just witnessing these for the first time. I'm just so used to feeling them and not thinking about them, and them just being there, rather than noticing them, having some space and like sitting on that feeling and being like, why am I feeling like this? What is this feeling? Where am I feeling it? let's just feel it. I can't use this to tell me what it is. Let's feel it. Let's see where it goes. Let's follow it. So it's been very emotional, and usually it would be nice to have a significant other, the one that you love and loves you so well, to guide you through this. But the issue is with that connection, and that. So yeah, that's what I'm going through right now. And yeah, I mean, these attachments have come from watching my mum and dad's relationship, how attached my dad is to my mum, and their situation has imprinted on me, and that's what I think love is. But when I look at it, my dad isn't secure. He is, you know, and I've bought on that myself, and that's how I've seen love. And I don't want that for myself. It doesn't feel good for me as an individual. I'm kind of bound by it. I'm literally, like, last night, I was sat like this in the van and just wanting to contact Lucy, just wanting to talk to her, just wanting to be on the call to her. And it's like that. I'm yearning for that reassurance or that comfort, you know? And where am I, man? What about my passions? What about, if I'm sat, if she wasn't in the picture, what would I be getting up to? Because I'm still me. I still have passions. I still, why am I not wanting to do them and just constantly wanting to talk to her at any given free moment? Which is nice, of course, but there needs to be a balance, and it's kind of like every time I'm free, when I finish work, I'm like, I want to talk to her. I want to talk to her. And I'm used to that. We spent 2 years together living in an apartment, so I was constantly around her. And same with my ex. I was in a relationship for 4 years, constantly around. And that's what it is. It's not that I don't, I shouldn't want to talk to my love. It's like I need to, like, it's hard to describe, like I need to be not so obsessed and dependent on it, I should just be like, I'll talk to her when we're free, and I can do a few days without talking to her, just knowing that she's found, and we'll have a great catch up. But no, it's like, oh, what is she up to? Oh, is she safe? And I just want to be talking to her because I'm not comfortable here by myself when I should be. And this is the issue where I'm lost. So there's a little breakdown of my inners and my vulnerable emotions as a lone man who's missing his partner. But it's gonna be good. It's painful. And we knew this when we were separating. We knew when she was going back to England and I was deciding to stay here. That's her calling now. And look, watch. Oh my gosh, I just declined her call. The one thing I want. I'm joking. But yeah. No, that's just spun me now because I'm like, oh, let me talk to her. But it can wait because I'm doing a video. What was I even saying? Anyway, I'll just leave it there. I'll keep you updated. Oh yeah, we were saying this is going to be difficult when we did separate. We knew this was going to be difficult. And when I was with her, obviously it was secure, safe, she's around me, cool. I knew I needed this. Now I'm in it and it's painful. I'm like missing that. I'm like, oh, why? But I need it. I know I need it. Peace. She's calling me again. Bye.